Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I am back with another haul. But I have other news because I've been MIA. Not that, not only because I went back to work, but also, oh my gosh, I have a little story to tell. So, on last week, Thursday, I was in the office and I found out that our local summer fun program for kids, their funds were cut, so they didn't have enough money for art supplies. And so the head of the section was kind of telling me about it. And so I told him, why don't you just let me know what you folks are looking for, and then I'll see if any of my crafty friends have anything to donate. And so he did get back to me, but then he didn't really specify like what they were looking for. And so I put the word out to my crafty friends, and then he came back later and said that they'll take anything. So I said, okay, you sure now you can take anything. So I don't know what happened, but it led to me cleaning out my whole craft room. And I'd never shown my craft room in a long time because my craft room has been awful. Like, you had to, like, I call it hiking to get to anywhere in the craft room because it was like stuff all over the place, all on the floor. I don't even know how I found stuff in here. And I still have stuff that's missing, but overall I kind of know at least what I have and where they are, and I'm trying to organize it. And so it's taken me pretty much the whole weekend of just cleaning and dumping. So I think I'm up to 8 bags of trash or things that I've just dumped, and maybe it wasn't trash at the time, but I'm not going to use it, and I didn't think that they could use it for donation. And I donated about 5 boxes of stuff. So I finally gave up on my mixed media, and so I donated a lot of my Prima butterflies and bling and resin pieces and that kind of stuff. I was trying to find new homes for it, but I guess a lot of people aren't doing that anymore either. So I got rid of a lot of that. I got rid of a lot of pre-made embellishments that I had made that I'm no longer gonna use. I got rid of not too much stamps, more just like supplies like felt and some paper. I got rid of a lot of like 6x6 pads that I know I'm not gonna use. I did get rid of some 12x12 papers. Just, like those die cuts with a view card. I mean, those paper stacks and stuff, like where you only like a few, so I donated a lot of that. So overall, my craft room, at least I can walk in it now. But I don't have a lot of, I have a lot of like stuff, small stuff to put away, where I just have to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I rearranged everything so that it's like now more the stuff that I use more often. I used to do a lot of stamping. My stamps have moved now into the closet and they're all together. And then I have all my flowers in the closet. And my dies are now, I have a die cutting station again. I'm going to try and do that and keep it clean so that I can still use it. And then next to me is all of my things I use a lot more often, like stuff to make embellishments, like sequins, shakers. I have some paper pads, the new collections that I've just recently bought. And then I have like scrap pockets. They're like vinyl, I don't know what you call them, pouches, I guess. But they're kind of big, so they can hold all of my scraps. I have that out so that I will reach for that first before I cut into any regular cardstock. So anyway, right now it's just kind of deciding like where I want everything to go and then cleaning everything off. So that's what I've been doing for the last almost like a week now. And it doesn't look, it looks kind of cluttered, but it's more functional for me. So it's not pretty like how my craft room used to be pretty, but at least now hopefully I'll be able to use it. So I gave up my large rolling chair that I had in here. It's now in my husband's office. He offered to give it back to me, but I decided I wanted to get a smaller chair, so I got to order that. And then a lot of my I have cubbies. A lot of my cubby boxes are like falling apart, I guess from the sun, or it's just old. So they're literally falling apart. So I need to buy new ones of those. I think I'm going to get plastic baskets instead. I do need to go to Daiso and get these other baskets that fit perfectly in this one cubicle I have. So there's still a few things I need to go get, but I can't get it now. Anyway, that is what I've been up to. And so I just wanted to share other stuff that have been coming in. So before I put it away, I just wanted to share it with you what I got. So I did order from the Stamp Market. I saw Anna had this paper hug die, and it's super cute, so I wanted to get that. I think it's really appropriate for now to send something like this to people. So I'm happy that it came in. I had placed the order earlier from the Stamp Market, and I do like how their dies cut, but this was out of stock. So I signed up to get the notification, and when it came back in, I just ordered it. I didn't order anything else. I wanted to order more stuff, but I wanted to just get this for now. And then some of my AliExpress orders are coming in, so I did get in these foam flowers. I just mostly got pink, as you can see. But they're actually kind of nice. Like, I didn't know if I would like them or not. I should have got white, but I didn't get white this time. And then I did order more sequins. Yes. So these are multicolored, as you can tell, in different shapes. But I like the colors of it, and they're kind of iridescent. But they remind me of candy. So that's why I got those. That was one order. And then this came separately. I don't know why this was another separate order. I thought it was part of an order, but oh well. So I saw these cute resin hearts, and then you can make these into charms by adding a bail. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I really like the colors. And then this was part of my Joann's haul that I didn't get until now. So earlier I had ordered a lot of paper, and for whatever reason they shipped this part of my order separately. So I saw, I think it was With Love Brie had hauled these. I think it was her. And I couldn't tell how big the containers were. It's actually not a bad size. Probably about maybe 2 of the Cartwright packages about there. But by the time I went to go order, there wasn't, a lot of them were sold out on the ones that I wanted. So these are like pre-mixed sequins. So I got this one, which was more blues. It's called Crystal Blue Sequins. So it has clear and blue stars, I guess. So not that much blue, it's mostly clear and white. And then this one is more shabby colors, so it's like that opalescent pink, kind of like a moonshine, and the teal. So I was happy to get that. And funny story, I think these came in the mail. I checked my mail on my lunch, and I opened it, and then I stuck it in my purse, and I never took it out for a while. So I was like, oh, I think I didn't share these. But I've been walking around with these in my purse. Oh my goodness, so crazy. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to share about my whole craft room, which I forgot to say, is because I'm in my craft room now. So hopefully I'll be able to do more filming in here. I think I'm gonna designate this mat as more my workspace, and then the other mat will be for filming. That way I have it always set up, and I need to keep this area clear. So I just need to find a spot for everything, which is hard when you have a lot of stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I have today off in Hawaii. It's Kamehameha Day. So if you work for like government and stuff, you get a day off, and then but I have to go back to work tomorrow, so that kind of sucks. But I'm grateful that I have today to finish cleaning my craft room, and then hopefully on the weekend I can get settled in. But anyway, talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.